Thanks so much for joining us for Anna's News today. I'm Ingrid Mayumi, and Europe is on edge. Belgium suffers a new terrorism attack, Valeska Popozuda released her new album, and the gay pride last week was beautiful. But let's talk about something very important. What is present perfect? How can we use that? Let's ask our audience for some examples.
Oh, it has rained very heavily.
I have never seen potatoes looking like that before.
You have changed so much.
I have lived in Rio for 2 years.
I'm very tired for I have walked 2 hours.
We have seen this movie 10 times.
This has been a very cold winter.
I have slept all day.
Okay, so now that we know that present perfect exists, we have here a special guest today. Lucia is an English teacher and she can explain for us what is present perfect. Please, Lucia, illuminate our minds.
The present perfect is formed from the present tense of the verb have and the past participle of a verb. The present perfect continuous is formed with have or has been and the ing form of the verb. So, when do we use the present perfect tense? First case, for something that started in the past and continues in the present. For example, they have been married for nearly 50 years, or she has lived in Liverpool all her life. And we usually use the present perfect continuous in a case like, oh, she has been living in Liverpool all her life, or it has been raining for hours. The second case we use the present perfect is for something that we have done several times in the past and continues to do. So, for example, I played the guitar since I was a teenager. He has written 3 books and he's working in another one. I have been watching that program every week. We often use a clause with since to show when something started in the past. They have been staying with us since last week. I have worked here since I left high school. And the other case we use the present perfect is when we are talking about our experience up to the present. So, my last birthday was the worst day I've ever had. And the adverb ever is used when we are talking about experience up to the present. And never is used in the negative form. So, have you ever met George? No, but I have met his wife. And we also can use the present perfect for something that happened in the past but is important at the time of speaking. I can't get in the house. I've lost my keys. Teresa isn't at home. I think she has gone shopping.
We use the present perfect of be when someone has gone to a place and returned. Example: where have you been? I've just been out to the supermarket. Or, have you ever been to San Francisco? No, but you've been to Los Angeles. But when someone has not returned, we use has, gone, or have. So, where is Maria? I haven't seen her for weeks. She's gone to Paris for a week. She will be back tomorrow. We often use the present perfect with time adverbials which refer to the recent past. So, the time adverbials just, only just, or recently. In this case, for example, scientists have recently discovered a new breed of monkey, or we have just got from our holidays. Or adverbials which include the present, ever in questions, so far, until now, up to now, yet in questions and negatives. Have you ever seen a ghost? Where have you been up to now? Have you finished your homework yet? No. So far, I've only done my history.
And when we do not use present perfect, that is a complicated question.
Warning. We do not use the present perfect with an adverbial which refers to past time which is finished. So, when I say I have seen that film yesterday, is wrong. The correct form is I have seen this film, I have seen that film. Or we have just bought a new car last week. Wrong. The correct form. We have bought a new car. Or which we were children, we have been to California. We have been to California. But we can use it to refer to a time which is not finished yet. So, have you seen Helen today? Have seen Helen today? Or we have bought a new car this week.
And for showing you how important present perfect is, we've collected some examples of famous people talking that. Let's see it.
What are you doing? Dutch says you've been here since 6:30.
Thought I'd jumpstart the bar exam work.
Good. No associates ever failed the bar exam, you know.
Wally Hudson, contracts. Here to help with the bar exam. Thanks, Wally. No associate of the firm has ever failed the bar exam.
First day's a 4-hour multiple choice on ethics. Look at the first 6 chapters. I'll see you Wednesday, 8:45. Oh, no associate of this firm has ever failed the bar exam.
You want a hot dog, miss?
No, thank
have
you.
one.
That's okay.
Go ahead, you can have a hot dog.
No, I don't
Excuse me,
want
sir.
one.
Do you mind passing the lady one of the hot dogs?
I'm
you don't
good.
Have to, you don't have to shoot. You can have your own.
It's really
Here,
nice of you. I
please have
really
one.
don't. Okay, give me a hot dog.
So we give her a hot
Thanks.
dog. I got. The big guy can't eat all of them. Have one. Have you ever had one before?
A hot dog?
At the ballpark.
I have. I believe I have.
Okay, good.
It has been a long time since anything as good as you has happened in my life.
What did Laura mean last night when she said, I haven't slept with him yet? Yet. What does yet mean anyway? It means you're gonna do it, doesn't it? Or does it? Just come on. What would it mean to you, that sentence? I haven't seen Evil Dead 2 yet. From that one sentence, would you think that I was going to see it?
I'm sorry, Rob, I'm struggling here.
Just listen to me. If I said to you,
I haven't seen Evil Dead 2 yet, yes.
would you get the impression that I really wanted to see it?
Oh, but the word yet. Yeah, you know what? I get the impression that you wanted to see it. Otherwise, you'd have said you didn't want to go.
But in your opinion, would I definitely go?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Probably.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope you really learn what is present perfect, and we see you next year. Bye.